Welcome back, boys. I feel like it's been such a long time. All our Gussies out there. I ran into a Gussie in the wild. Our cute little
What's a
red-headed
Gussie?
boy. I thought we discussed that. Isn't that what we're gonna call our
We we've never
We
discussed that.
girls?
we definitely did not,
We
and I heard you
we
use
have
it
never.
last episode or 2 episodes ago, and I'm like, did he just make an executive decision of what
We
we're
have
gonna call our
never
fans?
never talked about that at all.
Oh, I thought we talked about that. I had that in my notes. Is that it's in ink. I mean, I could scratch it out, but it would look bad on the paperwork. So
It would be.
I don't really want to.
Technically, I guess it's not Gussies. It's Gubbussy. Gubbagussies.
Gubba
Gubba
Gussies.
That's
Yeah.
not even reminds me of Bubble Gussies.
Bubble Gussies. We're the Gubba Gussies.
I don't want to get into that. Nostalgia was creeping back in, but we need to stay away.
Jesus
That little
Christ, can we
redhead
get through
kid has
one-
long hair now, huh?
Dude,
His hair's
it's
like
so
super
long.
long. I saw a Snapchat of it. We're talking about Kendall.
thought-
Kendall Young, by the way.
Yeah.
Kendall Young, who lives
phone number
at-
is 573.
I just dox him.
Yeah, you can go. I want to. He needs to start posting. Oops, sorry about this, boys.
Kendall, if you give us
Sure.
consent to share your address on the internet, Dustin will give you $10.
Give me $10.
Stinky will.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I don't want to get too far into that, but it's been a chilly one out there lately. It's been sub-freezing temperatures
Yes.
for what, a solid week and a half,
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
which some places obviously isn't bad, but here in
I-
southeast Missouri,
I had to go into work today and stepped outside, almost ate ass off my front porch.
Hell
because
yeah, dude.
everything
That's
was
so kinky.
everything was covered
that's
in
my
ice.
type of
Covered in
What?
ice.
eating
I had
ass
to.
first thing in the morning on your deck
We
Even
we
before
let
my
our
coffee.
dog out.
before
And,
your coffee. Oh, you can eat ass, you just can't get your ass eaten before your coffee.
Right. Exactly.
Right. Yeah. We'd let our
But
dog
it
out
was-
to go back to the bathroom, and we have like a little step that goes down to a concrete like platform in our backyard. We didn't realize it had been raining or it was frozen over. I felt so bad, but it was kind of funny to watch. She like just ran out there and like completely ate shit. I was like,
Ate shit.
oh,
That's funny.
I mean,
Poor girl.
yeah, poor Pearl, but at least it wasn't me.
yeah.
Yeah.
I still had to go into work
dog.
today. Woody, I think, went into work. Stinky, did you work
I had
today?
half a day, yeah.
I started to go in, and then people were saying it was like completely iced over, and there was no one on the road.
Yeah.
So I was like, no.
Especially
I'm
up here in
turning
St.
around.
Louis. So you went in the afternoon then, like after it had already kind of
Correct.
eased up a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to go in the morning, and it took me 45 minutes to get to work. Whenever it usually takes 15 because I was going so slow. Made it into work. We had 38 or 39 patients on the schedule for today. Ended up seeing 13 of them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Nice
So
and
it was
slow day.
it was an okay day. Yeah,
Jeez.
but it hasn't been that icy in a while. Which right
it
at home,
hasn't,
right at home,
surprisingly.
right. I live in the ice. I'm ice machine.
That's right.
You actually
you
make the
created
ice.
this
Yeah.
mess.
Yeah.
You're to
Speaking of
blame.
mess, did you guys see? Did you guys? I sent. Well, you guys did see it because I sent you that video. But everyone else, go look up the fire truck that was spinning down in Jefferson County,
Imperial.
Missouri today. Oh my gosh,
Imperial,
it's crazy.
Missouri.
Yeah. So this fire truck was going down a neighborhood road that was on a decline, going way too fast for how icy it was up here, and just
I think it
started
was-
almost like Tokyo drifting, like literally spun around in the street, clipped a car, which actually helped it not clip the house that it sat right next to once it kind of settled down there. It's made national national headlines, highlights,
Highlines.
headlines.
National highlights.
Yeah, yeah. Feel bad for that
Has it
car that it
really?
smoked into, but
Oh,
obviously,
dude, it whipped it into the house. Dude.
yeah. Obviously, the city is going to pay for all of those
Any
damages.
damages. Yeah.
Dude,
Or
I was
the
telling my
insurance
boss
company
about
says
that.
insurance.
How do you even explain that to your fire chief? Like if you're driving and he's not in it with you, in the engine with you, Just like
No idea.
Yeah, dude. I know. That's what I thought about.
I
that
don't see
too.
how
or
people-
like company trucks that get into accidents.
fuck, that was
I don't
That's
see
gotta be
how
like-
people got videos of it though. Like,
Well, there's clearly there was something going on. I didn't see it. I don't know why. I didn't read any articles except the video you sent.
yeah, I'm reading an
assuming
article
it
right
was
now,
in
and
the
I have no idea why the fire truck was going what it was going to in the first place. But there are two different video views, two different views of this fire truck spinning down the neighborhood
That's
road
wild.
there. Crazy stuff. That did not happen to me. I got to work and back home from work safely. Thanks for checking in on me,
Nice.
guys.
Yeah.
Appreciate
did.
I believed in you.
I said.
No, you said,
have
how
to
are
go
the
to work.
roads? Because I don't want to go into work. That's exactly what you said. You said, how are the roads? Please tell me they're bad. Even if they're not, I don't want to go into work.
That's not true.
He said it. He said it.
Pull
Let's
up the
see.
receipts.
I said, what's the roads like where you guys are? Primarily Nicholas, because that affects me. And you
Yeah,
guys
so
replied, and I
if
said,
someone
You
should be
can-
complaining, it's me because he really didn't give a shit about me.
You can read between the lines there. Was it pretty bad over in
about that.
Springfield? Like iced over? Because I heard it wasn't too bad
Uh,
in Cape area.
Cape didn't get like shit.
It was pretty bad. I didn't see any wrecks, but all the side streets were covered. The main streets were pretty clear, but the road that connects Springfield and Cape was really bad because old Tessner 1 took 7.5 hours to
Shout
get
out.
over here when it normally takes 4 hours, and saw 5 semis
What a
slid off
punt.
the road.
Oh, that'd be terrible.
What
I-
a punk.
I would have just
All I'm
stayed-
saying
I
is
would've
it
just
would have
stayed in Cape.
been, yeah, it would have been the perfect day to just stay home and play
That's
video
what I'm so
games,
sorry.
is what I'm saying.
Hell yeah, boys! So,
I feel like
speaking of
Stinky
ice,
did not
I
hear
am- I don't know
anything
if
that
you
I
noticed.
said.
I don't know.
Hope you noticed.
Sneaky was trying. I think he burped or something. I know I burped
No,
right
I-
there, but oh,
Hey.
Stinky, we didn't hear
Yeah,
that. But thanks
I'm
for doing it.
congested. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I heard it the
Like,
second
I'm
time.
iced out. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Right
Ooh, show off that thing.
now. Hell yeah. Oink, boink.
Goddamn.
Yeah. You like
I
that?
noticed it because you didn't have a
Just-
hoodie on, and I was like, oh yeah,
Dude.
got the
Yeah.
chain.
I've
should
never been a chain guy.
you
I don't
should
know
wear
if-
that out to the bachelor party that we're gonna go to up in St. Louis the entire time.
Hell yeah. Only this.
Just be iced
That's
up.
all I'm gonna wear.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it'd be
Maybe
fun
some
time.
socks because I don't want my feet to get dirty.
Yeah,
But
but no shoes.
yeah.
Just socks.
I'm
Iced out.
I'm part of that ice gang now.
Why?
You could pull it off. Man.
I
don't know,
mean,
because
not saying it looks bad, but like, why?
I've already gotten a couple. I don't know because I've been wanting to accessorize. I got some, bracelets, little.
Ooh.
I've been wanting to accessorize more lately. So
Yeah,
and I've been wanting to try a gold chain for about a year or so. now.
we should get some of those sibling bracelets that Megan got us that one time. I really like those things. It just
I
didn't.
liked mine broke.
It didn't
Mine
last.
lasted
Yeah,
like a month.
yeah. We should
We
get
need
it
to get
again.
some like quality ones,
Good ones.
that won't follow.
Yeah.
Follow apart.
Well, that's all the rage now because like people are getting those little wristlets that don't come off.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Like Haley's got one of those she's been wearing since the summer.
yeah,
yeah.
those look cool. I like the
I
chain,
wanna get
dude.
one on my ankle.
The chain looks cool. I like it.
Thanks,
The thing with being a chain guy
a couple
is
compliments.
you just start wearing one. You just have to go
Yeah.
all in and wear it with anything that you normally wear, and then after like 2 or 3 weeks, you're just officially a chain guy. And then people will start asking like, "Where's your chain?" if you're not wearing it.
Yeah,
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think I have one of those
back in the day.
seashell chain necklaces from way back
Hell
in the
yeah.
day. I think I could
When I was in high school,
start
I wore
wearing that
shit
again.
like
Hey,
that.
there it is. There's a chain.
I've had this one for, gosh,
2 days.
three years now, 2.5, 3 years. But I got
Dang.
a silver one now.
Wow.
I don't know. Good for you.
Quality stuff.
Oh man. So let's get into fresh, unadulterated. Nothing has touched that flesh.
Not even my wife, right?
Sheesh.
Let's get into it because I feel like we've had a good opening sequence. Um, Ice had a question for us. It is Ice.
Are you gonna take my thunder, or are you gonna let me talk? Thank you very much.
Your yard.
I was just thinking today because recently my wife and I have been falling asleep to Dr. Lupo playing Elden Ring. We've been watching his playthrough just the entire time.
Such a fucking gamer. Falling asleep.
It's every night.
Stream.
Every night we turn it on, we watch until we get tired, then we turn on the I'll turn on the timer so that the TV automatically turns off in an hour, and we'll fall asleep to it. And that got me thinking, because obviously you have to be super good at that game to beat it. What video game or video game genre do you think that you would be the best of in our little group here? Like and between us three, which video game do you think you would beat the other two more consistently than not, or just be downright the best? Kind of like how Woody, I'll give an example. Woody, back whenever he was like 2 years old, was the best at hockey games.
NHL, 98 or 93?
He was
Steel
unbeatable.
99.
I couldn't beat him. Sneaky couldn't beat him. That might have changed
I'm
now.
8.5 years older than him, by the way.
So which
I said
video
this
game?
at his wedding during the speech I gave him.
So which video game do you think you would be the best at?
All of them.
That's
Hell
not true.
yeah.
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's such a cop-out answer. I can tell you Woody's. Woody is...
Any action-based,
Yes.
any fast speed game
Yeah,
that
Woody,
needs
any
fast
shooter
reflexes.
shooter game,
Yeah.
Woody's
Yeah.
it.
That was gonna
Even
be my...
even your, not just your reaction time and your precision, accuracy, it's like your instincts in that. And you weren't like, you've only played the games. It's not like you were in the military or something. Like, I was in the fucking military. I should know about shit like this.
I'm
but I
built
don't.
different, brother.
Yeah.
Built by
But,
Sony PlayStation, not the U.S. Navy.
Built by Sony.
Well, we appreciate your service there, Woody.
yeah.
We really do.
Speaking of that, really quick side tangent that's going to take 30 seconds. Whenever we would play Bad Company 2, dude, when I was in the Navy with all my friends, all different branches, we would play Bad Company 2, and it was squads, and we'd have like 8 to 12 of us. So we'd have 3 squads on a team. And, dude, we would roll out. We'd have, like, team leaders, and we would be, like, actually playing how you would attack in, like, a real-life scenario. It was so fun. And we were so good.
Did that correlate to a lot of wins? Did you shit on a lot of kids?
Yeah, dude, we were really good. When we were all
yeah.
playing together, it was so fucking fun.
Hell yeah.
I've
can't
always
do that
thought that'd
shit
be
in
fun. Yeah.
Battle
Well,
Royales.
Well, you can
But-
do
but-
it in the game that we talked about last week.
I was just
I guess
saying, yeah.
multiplayer.
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
that game
yeah,
called?
Stuff like that, yeah.
Hell Let Loose.
Go ahead and tell them, Woody.
Hell Let Loose, yeah.
Hell Let Loose.
Yeah.
That's right.
And I still didn't figure out that name of that other game that's supposed to like simulate real world
Right.
battles.
Well, but anyways.
Yeah.
Stinky, what do you think you would be the best at?
Oh, I also think we should. Can I add to this? I'm not
Sure.
taking anything.
Sure.
Can we, like, after I answer, will you guys say if you think that?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
was already
Yeah,
gonna.
okay.
I was planning on saying what I think.
Okay.
Saying what you think
Sweet.
the other twos would be. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Absolutely.
Sweet. I think I am better than you guys at strategy-based games.
Yep. That was gonna be.
I
I guess.
think that.
Or mine.
I know
opinion.
Nicholas probably doesn't think that.
I don't. Well, it could be. It could be. I don't play a whole lot of strategy games with you guys. We don't do that very much.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought you were gonna end. I don't play a lot of strategy.
Oh no, I play strategy games all the time, just not with
Right,
you guys. So
yeah.
it'd be hard to
Yeah.
correlate that. You are. I've heard you're very good at Civ 6 though.
Civ.
Like
I
specifically, you are
stuff.
probably the best out of all of us. Even our group, like Tyler, Kendall, Justin, Ben Dohan's played a lot of Civ 6. I bet you could beat him. I really do.
Well, I'm trying a new thing now. If we can just talk about it for a second.
Sure.
I am taking which this isn't.
Sabbatical.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
nice.
not having sex.
I don't think that's what a sabbatical is.
That's not a sabbatical.
No, that's I don't know what that is because it doesn't happen to me.
Theoretical. I'm not having sex because I'm talking about Civ 6. That's
True.
why. I'm on a podcast that gets 10 views a week talking about Civ 6. That's specifically where. Anyways, where I just get a random. I'm increasing my difficulty, and I'm only on Prince, which is like in the middle. All right, there's like 6 or 8 difficulties.
That's not bad.
And so this is the highest and I'm just doing random civilization. And beforehand, before I know the civilization, I'm deciding which type of victory I want to go for. And
Oh, shit.
only pursuing that type, regardless if like I get a civilization where it's like, if it's a religious victory that I'm going for, and it's a civilization that like does not do well with, I'm still like, well,
like
that's what I'm
their
gonna find.
specialty troop or like specialty perk
Okay,
is,
I
like,
think
for
that dedication
combat.
probably.
Yeah, that's pretty.
Yeah,
crazy.
you would smoke us at that just because you're that dedicated to that game.
I mean, I'm not even. I wouldn't even consider myself good. Consider like I've watched a couple guys stream. I have no idea what their names are. I wish I did so I could shout them out. But there are some people that are fucking good.
Yeah, dude.
He's like can remember every detail of
Amazing.
everything.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's what I think.
Yeah,
What do
it
you-
depends. I mean, I think in some strategy games, yes, but I feel like other strategy games like for Ice, if we played, which it's not really like because D&D is not really like against one another, but like
I would kill
like
you
I'm
guys.
thinking like he does a lot with
At
like Magic
tabletop
the Gathering, or has played like Magic the Gathering or D&D, like those kind of strategy games. I think Nick would like easily sweep us, but
See, I don't consider those in the same. Because I was going to. You go. I don't want to interrupt you, but yeah, I don't consider those the same group.
yeah, that's
No,
what I think. They're two
may be
different
wrong.
kinds of
Mhm.
strategy games, but they both kind of fall within the big category because it's not like an action shooter or like a sports game.
Sure.
But
Right.
Ice, what do you think that you would be good at? Best at?
You kind of already talked about it. I think that, and it's kind of hard to say like directly better than, but I think in terms of like the least amount of deaths, any of those Souls-like games, so like Elden Ring or Dark Souls or Bloodborne or Sekiro or Lies of
Never
P that
even
just
heard
came
of
out.
that one.
Yeah, all of those. I think I would be the best at
Yes.
Dude,
making that
yes.
game most efficiently, I guess. I could say.
Yes,
The
I agree.
games where you make like a build of your character, like you're a tank or you're a wizard / whatever, like
Mage or something.
Yeah.
those games you would absolutely wreck us at.
I agree.
Let's go, baby.
I was gonna say that I was gonna classify them as like fantasy role playing games. Like,
Yeah.
and I don't know how
100%.
you would beat us necessarily, but like you said, beating it more efficiently. If there's a way
Yeah.
to beat the game, you would beat it.
I'll,
But
also,
I have a
go
question
ahead.
before I
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
But I don't want to forget this.
I also have one after this, so don't let me forget.
In D&D, because I've never played, I've been wanting to play, and we've been talking about it. For
We're gonna do it.
fucking
We're gonna do
years,
it. We're gonna
man.
do it. I'm gonna. It's coming, guys. It's coming. We are gonna play D&D. There might also be a special guest. We're not gonna say who it is yet because they may or may not be under the age of 18. So,
I
not
think
gonna
we
rat them
talked
out.
about it, but well, anyways.
Yeah.
How is it? Excuse me. So let's say you're the dungeon master. Me and Andrew are not. We're just playing.
You're part of the party.
Can I-
Yeah.
Yeah. Is it you versus us, or am I also?
Not
Is it
necessarily.
like a PvPvP type situation. It's
Think of me as
PvE.
the
I don't know why I always.
I like to think of the dungeon master like a good dungeon master, and I haven't played a whole lot of D&D, but obviously more than you guys. So I'm not an expert by any means, but I like to think of the dungeon master or like a good dungeon master as like an omnipresent entity and the narrator. So they are not for you, they are not against you. They are telling the story of what you do. That means they're not against you, but they're not for you
Right.
either. Like I could be
Yeah,
like
they're
I'm
just-
the enemies.
yeah,
I'm a
they're an
helpful
observer.
I'm a helpful NPC. I'm a helpful shopkeeper. I'm your you know side character that you bring along with you.
Yeah.
I'm the big bad evil guy, the boss, everything. So
They're the people that just state the facts without
it's the
any.
They're
I'm
the
there to
narrators,
tell the
essentially.
story of your
Right.
characters in
Yeah.
the
They're
setting
Morgan
that I choose.
Freeman.
Yeah, exactly.
They kind of, yeah, I
Yeah.
guess in a way.
Yeah. So
Every dungeon master has a little Morgan.
do I
Freeman
want
in him.
to TPK you guys? Absolutely. Do you know what that means? Do you guys know what
No, I was
TPK
getting
is?
ready to ask you what that meant. TP what?
TPK. Go ahead and take a guess on what do you think that is.
Total pussy knowledge.
Nope.
No.
Nope, you were close with one word.
Pussy.
No. Yeah. Total party kill. Total player kill. One of the two.
I was gonna.
It's
I thought it was
where-
total player, but I didn't know what the K
Yeah.
would be.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm gonna write something down because that's a
What
good
else
that's a
could it
good
be?
bit for
Kill,
another thing.
knockout? What else would K be?
I don't know.
But yeah,
He's a
so
total player.
Fucking knowledge. It doesn't even like sound like it starts with a K. You bitch.
That's because I'm so fucking fast up here, dude.
so fucking fast, dude.
Yeah, I got so many numbers up here.
So yeah, any fantasy role playing game, I think I'm the best at. I think I do the best story. I think I get into the character more. What do you think you would be better at? We've already kind of talked about it because you are objectively better at every shooter game that we've played together. But I want to hear your take.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking shooter, or anything like quick reaction, lots of stuff going on. Whether that's like Rocket League. It's kind of like a sports game, but not really. It's like in a way, it's different than a traditional sports game. So like
I wish I was better at that.
action.
God, I want to be so good at Rocket.
So
That's
two
what it
things. Two things. I do think you're better at Rocket League overall. I think I objectively am better at sensing where the ball's going to go in Rocket
are.
League.
Because you
I'm right
watch
where-
way more like
that's why
streams of
I'm
Rocket
very
League than
ner-
I do.
Gameplay.
There's a big ass fly that's been in this room for I don't know if you can see it. Could you see it?
No.
God,
No.
fuck.
Well, while you're doing that, I watched a TikTok. This kid who makes Rocket League content regularly pops up on my reels, and he gives like little tutorials, quick tutorials or hints or tips or whatever. And he was saying that, like, he was talking about why some players can't take the next step to SSL. They can't go from Grand to SSL because their place like starts dropping down. He's like, now you're just logging like 50 hours a week, and I was like, you're
50
dropping
hours
down.
a week.
Like, okay, I will never be
To 50 hours a
above
week.
diamond.
Oh my
I
gosh.
might be able to get to diamond if I just like don't do shit. But like,
That's
I was
insane.
like 50 hours a week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's insane.
That is insane.
And that's not considered playing enough time.
Yeah.
Like I play maybe 3 hours, 4 hours a week on
Yeah.
heavy weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
I would also like to point out before I forget my point. The second point was I think sports games related because we just talked about that. I think I would beat you in any 2K game, basketball game that there is. I think
Oh, dude, probably
100%.
now.
I could.
Now I
could-
think you would.
Yeah, I could
'Cause
probably
I
get
haven't
behind
played in
that.
10 years.
I feel like
hockey,
Dustin
no,
would be,
baseball, no,
Dustin
football,
would be
no.
good in baseball. Dustin would beat us in baseball because he played that all the time.
Oh, all the time.
Yeah. But also, I played, like, when I was gaming, that's, like, when I was in high school, That's all. I didn't play the shooters and the strategy games really. I mean, I played more strategy based board games. I never really played video games, but it was
Yeah.
all. I mean, I would play like the single player versions of Call of Duty or whatever, but we didn't have internet, so I didn't. I was not. I was never playing multiplayer, so it got boring after a while because
Right.
they were so easy. Because all I ever did was play on easy. I never went up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I always played FIFA, MVP baseball, fucking 2K,
Oh, FIFA, dude.
anything.
Yeah.
That's all I fucking played.
FIFA 06.
I played a lot, but in Madden I played Madden a lot, but it was always in the like what is it, like the franchise mode or whatever.
Oh yeah, season mode.
I
franchise
like
mode.
doing that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't as good as like I didn't know how to do all the crazy tricks like that some
Right.
people do.
Yeah.
I tried
I-
doing it, but I was like, this is too hard. I don't fucking care.
So I want to ask my question before I forget and before we get off topic. Kind of going off what you think you'd be good at. If you could go into a video game, like into the world and be that character or be a character in that world, A, which one would you want to do like the most if you only got to do it one time? And B, which one would you think you would like do the best in? So like if it's a Souls game, you would die the least amount of times, or if it was
Ooh,
like a
right.
shooter game, you would have the most kills, least deaths. Like if you were fully
that was us in
immersed
real
in the
life.
game, and you come with all the power ups or like the special powers that people
The
have, like,
abilities and
the
shit.
abilities,
It's just
anything like that.
you in the game.
Now, are we just
Yeah.
talking about
Well,
which one we
so
would
like
enjoy the
that
most, or which one we think
one
we would do the
show.
best?
Well, it's
in?
kind of it's 2 points. It's like which one, if you only could choose one to go into, which one would it be? And then
Oh,
if that wasn't
man.
the case, which one do you think you would be the best at? So it's kind of
So
a two-part
basically,
question.
like it would be cool as fuck to live in Ark, but I don't think I would do very well.
Right.
So like you want
What would be your first choice? Like, okay, by far I would go to
there's
that one.
so many.
yeah.
I thought
Because
about
like
this
I
for a
think
while.
No Man's Sky would be
That's-
so fucking cool.
That's what I was
But
gonna
then
say. That's in my
but
top
then
three, I
also-
think.
I love like medieval times and shit
Yeah.
like that, and I would love like that would be cool as fuck in one of those games too.
Yep.
Yeah.
So God, that's hard.
Okay, so I have a top three list already off the top of my head.
Hell yeah,
One
I knew
is
you
No Man's Sky. I would love the exploration, just the space vibes. Added in a little bit of lo-fi beats in the background that I can always hear in like my headset,
dude.
or like
Oh,
like
yeah.
the slow
Fuck yeah.
reverb, like big bass
Dude.
sound.
I wanna
Oh,
play No
dude,
Man's
dude,
Sky
dude,
now.
dude. You need to play, if you haven't played, play the Rick and Morty game, because it has kind of like those like
Oh.
lo-fi beats in the
Oh
background.
yeah, dude, I'm all in. So I would No Man's Sky. Fuck, maybe there's four. Skyrim would be one.
Yep.
I think now it's a tie between the top two. Would be any Lord of the Rings game, anything that's set in Middle Earth.
See, yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, I think about that
Like,
shit
it's like the complete
all the time.
opposite
That's
of
my
No Man's
Roman
Sky.
Empire. That is my
Yeah.
Roman Empire. I
Hell
think
yeah,
about Lord
dude.
of the Rings way too much, dude. It's part of the D&D obsession. Any fantasy type game, but Lord of the Rings is right there.
Do you follow that one nerdy dude that talks about Lord of the Rings? He got really big.
Yeah, on TikTok.
I've sent you his
yeah.
shit before. Yeah. I
Oh
saw
yeah,
that.
yeah. I follow this dude who does like 10 to 30-minute videos on different subjects of Lord of the Rings and just talks about
That's
the history of it.
incredible.
I listen to those regularly, dude. Okay, so Lord of the Rings, anything Middle Earth, or Minecraft would be the top two for me. And I think I would excel in both of those things.
Did you look at that book? Have you read any of that book?
Not yet. It's on my nightstand though. I have it proudly displayed on my nightstand.
That's funny.
Side
I
note:
just ran-
Stinky
happened to
got
see
me a
that.
nice birthday present this year. It was the Hobbit, but it
Froze.
was the
You guys will
Oh,
be
you
able
guys
to
are-
hear
hold
this, but we will not.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, I'm unfrozen. Okay, Stinky got me a nice present. He got me a book of the history of the Hobbit by J.R.R. Tolkien. Haven't gone through it. It's a huge book, but I did see on
It is
one
big.
guy's TikTok. He said he was making almost a complete collection of Lord of the Rings books. I saw that one on his bookcase, so
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It
So,
looks
yeah.
cool. That's why I just happened to.
It looks really
I
cool.
love
I
when I
wanna.
travel going into local bookstores.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
not chains, and I love it, dude.
Yeah.
That's like the one thing I look forward to when I travel somewhere new.
Yeah. So
And
I would
or
say
not even new, but yeah.
Middle Earth. Any type of game like that has Middle Earth or Minecraft.
That you would excel in.
Both. Yeah.
Like,
that I
oh,
would like or
Minecraft.
excel in. Oh, 100%.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
It's that icy weather.
Yeah.
God
Well,
damn it.
Dusty, you. Yeah. Well, we got it. What would Dustin? What would be your number one to go into, and then which one do you think you'd be the best at?
Oh, man. I should have been thinking while Nicholas was talking, but I wasn't. I was just listening.
Oh well, if you, I thought
like,
you
I'm
had, I thought you
intrigued.
had
I'm
some,
so
but I'll go.
captivating, Chat.
I'll go because I was
Yeah, you
talking.
go.
I was thinking about this earlier today. So like Ice, and I'm sure like Stinky, No Man's Sky was on my list, and since you did a top three, I'll do a top three. But this is in no particular order. No Man's Sky, because that'd be sick, and like especially like if they would add like a ship customization piece to it, that would be awesome.
Like
kind of like
Starfield. Yes.
Starfield. Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
that shit would be fun.
Okay.
2 would be any of the Fallout games. I think that would be fun and pretty zany
yeah.
to go through. Like that, it'd just be
Yes.
unworldly.
Yes, dude.
And then 3 was Skyrim. But if I had to pick one, not out of those 3, but just any game that I think I would excel at, I feel like it would be something like lame, like a Call of Duty game or something, like some shooter, like
That's
Fortnite
not lame,
or some
'cause
shit.
That would
Like,
be.
Think
Going
of how many
into it.
characters
If you
die
were
in
running
Call of
around
Duty,
doing
yeah.
that would be so fucking fun.
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah,
That was gonna be one of my. I think because it'd be like paintball essentially.
yeah. I think if
And
I was gonna do
paintball's
that,
fun
yeah,
as hell.
I would want to do Fortnite to add the like quirky aspect of it.
Craziness.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like not just straight gunfire and
You're such a
tactics.
Fortniter, dude.
We love Fortnite. We love Fortnite.
I was watching. I just saw a clip, and then I'll go, of interviewing. I don't know, some professional Fortnite player, I think, or like he's really good. I think he's pro.
What's his name?
And he was saying, I don't remember, man.
Oh.
He's like 19. I don't fucking
Hell
know.
yeah.
Anyways,
But he
was
doesn't floss
saying
as good as me
how-
though.
Let's see it.
Oh,
Oh, oh, no, 'cause he said-
ooh.
He doesn't hear me. I'll wait.
Two
Put
thumbs
your
up.
headphones back on.
Two thumbs
Very
up.
good. Very good.
Thanks.
No, what I was gonna get to, he said he thinks the OG Fortnite is not good. Like he's like, no, that's trash.
Whoa.
What the
Well,
fuck
because
that
he
guy,
was
dude.
fucking
I forget what
15
episode or
or 14
what
when it
season.
came out.
Dude, younger than that. If he's 19 now, that was like 4 or 5 years ago at least.
Yeah, that's like 14 or 15.
That's 14, 15.
Oh yeah, god damn it. That does not sound like he sounds like he should have been younger. When
Boomer
I'm
brain.
thinking
Boomer
about-
alert. Boomer alert.
Boomer alert.
No.
Boomer
Oh, dude,
moment.
Okay. Speaking of that though.
Boomer moment.
Okay, speaking of that, I've said how you can't make fun of me. That doesn't affect me because I'm delusional. But I've been realizing my age more and more I've been trying to be self-reflective and stuff a lot and introspective. I think we talked about this exact thing last time, but I've noticed I've been having to turn my AirPod volume down because I'm like, God, that's loud.
Oh.
Turn it down.
Like I've got to
Well,
turn it down. I'm like not have
Oh.
on my. I've always my entire life kept stuff at max volume, like air, and that's probably why at 34 years old, I can't hear. I can hear shit, but I don't understand what the fuck you say, so I have to read your lips while you're talking.
Wow.
At first, I thought when
Yeah.
you said you had to turn it down, I'm like, that's actually a good sign, Dustin, because like you're
Yeah, I know I'm
hearing
maturing,
is- Yeah,
but that's my point. Like it's smart to do, but I know.
But-
Listen, I was like, fuck, I don't
Yeah.
care.
I thought you were gonna
I
say
don't
you had to
hear
turn it
anything else.
up because your hearing was going. But
No.
boomer alert! Boomer
Oh,
alert!
maybe, yeah. Maybe I'm
Either way.
misreading that.
Yeah.
Nope, sweetie.
That's
funny.
funny. That's very funny.
I'm glad you're more self-aware. I'm proud of you. That's called growth.
Thanks, dude.
You have your own
yeah, man.
mortality in your aging body.
Yeah, it's called existential crisis.
Exactly.
Did I answer mine? No, I didn't answer mine, did I?
No,
No.
nope, you haven't.
No, okay.
I was
I
giving
think
you
you've been.
time to
I
think.
think you've been stalling.
Yeah, I have been. But I think No Man's Sky for sure is one. I'll do what I want first. That would be so fucking cool. I mean, to jump from planet to planet, especially with the continued upgrades. I'm assuming like that would also impact, like, because they
Yeah,
are always
sure.
making
Oh,
shit
yeah.
better and better and better and better.
Absolutely.
They're
Yeah.
always adding. Hello Games is. We talked about this last week or the week before. May have been the episode that it didn't record my
It might have been. We were big.
Which one are you talking about? Because it's been more than one that you fucked up. So which one are you talking
Yeah.
about?
That's true.
Anyways, and then a like Skyrim / Lord of the Rings esque. Yeah, I know it's not a specific game, but a game in a world like that, a fantasy, medieval style themed world.
Yeah, Elden Ring would be cool if we're talking about like fantasy
I've never
stuff.
played Elden Ring.
You
never played
both
Elden
would
Ring.
love it. I know Nick likes it, but you would love it.
I need to
if you
play it.
saw
I don't have
something
it.
like
I
that.
need to play it. I think. I don't know. Just haven't.
So
done it.
something
anyways.
about me.
Okay, let's
I
make it all
don't
about
like
you. Go
games.
ahead.
Yeah, what
Yeah,
else
I
is
didn't
new?
say only about me.
So something about
I
me
don't-
that I really
yeah.
like.
I don't like games where the character can't jump. Like there is no jump function, and I don't like it when if it's just a roll. And I thought Elden Ring for the longest time. I thought that's what type of game it was, so I didn't want to play it. And I
Oh.
just found out from you guys.
You can
what, like, a
jump.
few months ago.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
jump in that game.
Mm-hmm. Confirmed. You can jump.
You know what? You know what other world
that-
would be fucking crazy to be in though? Sorry, and I'm gonna
City.
segue a little bit. Palworld, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait,
Okay, I
whoa,
don't know anything
whoa.
about Palworld.
But what
Yeah.
about
What?
Dusty didn't give his last answer.
I
You're
keep
trying to
getting
cut him off.
interrupted, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he gave 2 answers.
No, I gave my top
That's
two.
top 2 of 3, and he's got to give his one. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Come
then
on, come on.
Palworld.
Yeah.
Palworld. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I'm so
No,
I'm so
and then
sorry,
probably, like,
Stinky. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you're good. I go on longer than I should. We all know it.
No.
I don't know, probably like a Call of Duty style game. I would think that would be
I think a more
where you can just
yeah.
go out and be stealthy, because we've talked
It's
about
so
before,
fucking
I would
badass,
been
dude. That would be so
incredible.
badass.
I
Like
been
you would be
incredible
one of the
feat.
coolest motherfuckers on the planet if you could actually
Yeah.
do all that stuff. Oh my god.
I've told you guys I wanted
And
to be,
yeah,
that's what
you-
I wanted to do in the military.
You
but I was
objectively
colorblind.
got the farthest to be there out of us 3.
Yeah.
So congrats on that.
Yeah.
You've gotten the closest to
man.
be one of those Call of Duty badasses.
dude, you could have.
Didn't
That just
do a
reminded
damn
me.
thing.
Reminded me of a video game that we had for PlayStation, SOCOM 6, where you would play.
dude.
You would play that all the time.
Yes.
If you were in that
Dude,
video
yes.
game, you would.
I don't have that one with
Wreck.
me here.
I fucking forgot it. Yes, SOCOM, U.S.
SOCOM?
Navy SEALs.
Yeah.
Yes, dude, I
That's good.
fucking
You played that
love
all the
SOCOM.
time. Yeah.
That was huge when I was in like 5th, 6th grade, I think. That
It's
era.
so calm.
Dude, I remember
Yeah.
coming home and you would
So
play it, and I just thought it was like another Call of Duty game. So like when you were playing it, you were being like tactical and stealthy, and like would get
Stealthy,
through
yeah.
missions and stuff. And then I would play it like on the side when nobody, like when it was my turn, and obviously nobody's gonna be watching me because I'm the last one to play.
Let's say
And I would try and play that shit, and I would just like start running around like it was Call of Duty, and I'd get like 3% through a mission and just die, and not know
Yeah.
what the hell I was doing.
That's probably actually why I like to play the battle royales the way I do. I like to be more stealthy like that, and that's just not how you gotta play it. I'm not good, so I'm not good at them.
Yeah.
Because I love
So
that.
so
type
in
of
Hell
game.
Let Loose, you would be more of like the sniper surveying corps
100%.
stealthy. Yeah. I think I'm right there with you. Woody's more of the guns blazing. I'm very much more of the sniper, because even in fantasy roles, I pick what's the fantasy version of a sniper? An archer who can hit anything. Yes, you're correct.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Don't
Like a
mess with
Legolas
me.
style elf who can hit whatever they can
me
with a
too.
bow.
I'm the
That's
same
me.
way. I've
I'm an
always been
elf
that
with
way.
a bow
Yeah.
till the day I die.
Hell yes, dude. It's like we're fucking brothers,
It's like
dude.
we're fucking brothers, dude. Fuck you, Woody.
Yeah, fuck you,
I
Fuck
Woody.
know.
you, Woody.
You
And
bitch.
You
that's
bitch.
fucking bitch.
You fucking bitch. What else,
God,
Stinky?
fuck you.
God,
I'm
fuck
agreeing with
dude.
you guys. I was gonna say because I always saw myself as a Gimli
Oh.
in Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah,
A
dude.
little
Hell yeah.
dwarf. with
Was
a
that
big
because
ol'
you were
battle
always
axe.
short?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you little bitch.
Yeah, you
fuck
little
you.
short bitch, dude.
I'm out of here.
Let's post that.
Oh, so he's
Just that.
There
Let's
he is.
clip
He's
it
back.
and just post it. He's back.
So Palworld, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, let's get back to it.
Palworld. Palworld is like Pokemon
insane.
with guns. Is one of
Now-
the quotes I saw.
Justin said, yeah.
Has anyone seen any gameplay? I have.
I
I've
have seen a
some
couple.
gameplay.
I didn't hear
clips.
about that in this game until an
I've-
hour ago.
Okay,
Yeah, I've seen a
I've seen
couple
some
clips.
very early gameplay. I haven't seen all the way through.
I'm gonna pull it
Have
up,
you
though.
now? Caveat to that: have you seen any gameplay of the new Pokemon, like Scarlet and Violet,
No.
games where it's like an open world 3D adventure?
Okay, I have seen some gameplay because
It
those aren't
leaves a
those
little
aren't
bit-
like brand new, right? They've
No,
been out
no,
for a little
in the
while?
last like 2 years or so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I've seen those. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, leaves a little bit to be desired with like the map and just like mechanics and everything. Palworld expands on that. That's what a Pokemon game should be like, is running around, the graphics, the interacting with the environment. That's what Pokemon games should be right now. But Palworld is a game where you don't have Pokemon, you have these pals, I guess, and you have pal orbs or spheres that you can catch things to basically be your indentured servants, I guess. And on top,
We
on
know
top
what
of
you
that-
mean.
Yeah. On top of that,
Tiptoeing around that.
I don't want to say it. On top of that, you can say say one of your pals isn't pulling their weight as much as you thought it would be. You can, and it's blurred out. It's blurred out in the game. You can kill your pals. Like it's literally blurred out, but you can see you taking an axe to it and fucking killing these pals. You can kill your Pokemon basically.
This is incredible.
Jesus.
Oh, it's
that is
great.
Looks like so
Incredible.
much
It's
fun.
great. There's over 100 different pals. They look
Dude,
very
it's
much like Pokemon.
$27
Yeah.
right now.
You do have
10%
guns.
off.
You do have missiles. You have weapons. And it's kind of like Minecraft or Ark in a way because you have to build your shelter and all that kind of stuff too.
Well, that's what it says. It says the
Yeah.
players can battle and capture pals in order to use them for base building, traversal, and combat.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess you have to
It's-
capture them in order to
Yes,
do shit. Maybe.
very similar to having villagers in Fortnite Lego do the tasks in the village
Okay.
to progress it.
Do you guys ever play that anymore? Quick side.
I haven't
I
played
played
it.
that.
I never got
I
into
played
it, really.
twice with you guys, and that was it.
Yeah.
I was like,
No.
Yeah, I think
was
it
like-
Because
needs,
that was right around the time
that
that we got
game
back
needs
into
more of an
Rocket
in-game
League.
progression to like a goal to get through,
Yeah.
not just like a
it needs to be a standalone.
yeah.
Yeah, it seemed
Yeah.
like you were just going
But
from
You
one.
cut out there. Sorry, that's
yeah,
why. We
no, it's okay.
It's like
Yeah,
you go
if
from
it was
one
a
section of the
standalone
map to
game,
the
it-
next that's a little harder to the next. Like you do the
Mm-hmm.
same like 4 objectives in each part. But
Really?
Yeah.
it's
I didn't even know that. I never played.
well, not even the same
It
4
seemed
objectives. It's just like you go to the
cool
next
idea.
area to get a rare mineral or rare resource that's only in that part of the map, and then once you get that, it allows you to get better tools. Then you can go into the next like hardest part of the map and get that rare material to make even better tools. I still never figured out what the whole point of it is, like the end.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Quest.
kind of like Pokemon Quest on the Switch that Bennett has. I was,
Dude, you were
Andrew
telling me
was
about
talking
that,
to him
yeah.
about this yesterday. This is the one. It's actually kind of cool. You like how you catch Pokemon is you like collect ingredients to make a stew or something, and there's different recipes that attract different types of Pokemon, and there's like you put like 3 or 4 ingredients. It's pretty cool, and that's how you create different types of recipes. It's actually, I was like, this is actually kind of cool. And there's little stages instead of going out like open world.
Yeah. That sounds pretty cool.
That's cool.
though.
Yeah, it actually is kind of cool. I've never really, I just watching him, but
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I did hear about Palworld's has already gotten too close almost to Pokemon designs and everything. So people are thinking Nintendo's going to like copyright.
They've
Like,
already
do a lawsuit almost.
well, didn't you
Yeah.
guys? What did you say that they had
thought-
mods?
There is a mod
Yeah.
where you actually it was a fan made mod, but that
Right.
used Pokemon graphics, and it's Pokemon in the Palworld universe. Looks pretty cool.
That's incredible.
So if you've ever wanted to shoot up a Pidgey or a Hoot
Pidgey.
or a Torterra, now you can do it in that mod before they take
Man.
it down. So get your
Dude,
games down.
Japanese
time.
game developers are the best, man.
Yeah, it looks
gaming
insane.
today.
Good graphics, and it's honestly good graphics for that.
It
type of
does
game.
look. I'm watching this little 2-second clip that keeps replaying on Google, and it looks really good. Damn, dude! I just saw myself in the camera. I look fucking rough. I look like a ghost. Jeez.
You don't look any different.
maybe it's
than
just
from
that one.
past episodes.
Man.
if that makes you feel
Oh,
any better.
maybe it was just that. Maybe it's just that little bitty Discord screen.
You can take that as you
Sorry,
never look
my-
bad or you always look like shit. I'll let you decide.
Yeah.
My recording keeps pausing, or my like you guys keep freezing and I keep freezing for you
Yeah.
guys. So I do apologize,
Yeah.
chat. It's okay. We're having
We're getting
difficulties,
close.
but as
I mean,
professionals, we are
we're at
pushing
the
through
end
it, and
anyways.
we're not going to let
Yeah.
you know about it. So don't listen to what we just said at all.
Yeah.
What constitutes professional? I was thinking about that whenever we started this, because I was saying how it, we have our little, pre-recording ritual thing that we do. Not
Yeah.
ritual, but like to get shit synced.
Checklist,
What
make
constitutes
sure that-
professional as like a
it's fun,
professional
yeah.
podcaster, or like being professional as a podcaster? I think those two things are
Oh, those
different.
are two very different things.
Yeah.
Yes.
So which
They
one?
are. Being so no, I think we are professional as
Right.
we act professional. Like we have our shit in line. We do or at least as far as we're aware, we're trying
Yeah.
to do things the correct way and make it a good
Yeah.
recording experience. But what constitutes a professional podcaster? Is it getting paid,
Ooh.
or is it?
See,
just-
I wouldn't even go that. I would go consistently. I don't even know if this is right, but consistently going viral on like TikTok videos or like a
Yep,
TikTok.
I would say, or getting a certain amount of views per video, and then like some hitting and going viral.
Right.
So speaking
I
of,
feel like once you have that, yeah.
chat,
Speaking of,
if you're
we're starting
listening,
a Patreon.
please like and subscribe to Game
Yeah.
Boy Gossip on all socials. Share that
Share,
shit, like
copy
that
link.
shit. Yes, please react
If
to
you
it.
listen to
We
it
love
on
the feedback.
Spotify, go
Click
to
all the
Apple
buttons.
and like it. If you don't listen on either of those and you watch YouTube, do the opposite and go and like our page. Like anything
Yeah.
helps. Interact
Yeah,
with
we really
any of the
appreciate it,
posts,
and we appreciate
share,
feedback. So
like,
on our little Instagram and TikTok videos,
Yeah,
please
comment, man,
comment. We
comment.
love comments of all sorts.
Yeah, because we don't know how to make it a better listening experience without hearing from people.
You guys think I should stop drinking in the podcasts?
No,
I think you should actually drink
I think
more,
you should
double
shoot heroin,
down.
Actually,
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
you should
while you're drinking.
down
Yeah.
a bottle of Everclear and
Have you seen?
smoke some crack.
Ooh,
Hell yeah! Have you seen the guy? There's that video of the guy, that clip of the guy who walks into the. He has two Bud
Yeah.
Light like glass bottles,
yeah.
and in the background, he's walking up to the pool, steps down in the pool, and someone in the background's like, "Don't hit those together," and he goes,
Woo! That's what he does.
yeah. And there's just like broken bottles everywhere, and and it's all over his face.
Oh man, that's one of those videos that I will never get tired of seeing till the day I die. It's such a vibe, dude. And
Dude, the whole thing.
loved it.
Yeah. Dude, and the parent was like, "Are you fucking, what are you doing, man?"
Yeah. Not only was right on the pool, he stepped into the steps of the pool.
Into the pool. So the broken glass is just in the bottom of the pool. Now they have to like be careful and try to get it all out.
Oh man,
Yeah.
amazing.
Such a great video.
Okay, so
There's
on
a kid
that,
on my son's basketball team, real quick, viral video, real quick, 30 seconds. You know the kid that gets hit the old vine in the head, he goes, "Woo!" Or,
yeah.
or
The
whatever.
crack
Yeah.
kid. The
Crack kid, yeah.
crack kid.
There's a kid on Bennett's basketball team that looks just like that kid.
you got to get him
Should
to
show
do
him the
that.
video.
And he's like-
show him the video. And
He's
get
like
him to do it.
erratic and stuff, like the kid. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, oh my god, that
Amazing.
is.
Recreate.
That's
it and go
amazing.
Viral. All right.
All right.
Do we want to do a quick gaming recommendation of the week?
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I
we
am
can.
gonna stick with Sea of Thieves because I actually started doing a lot of the tall tales. and
That's
they're
the
actually a lot
world.
of fun.
My third.
Okay.
That would be fun.
Sea of Thieves.
That would be a lot.
Sea of Thieves is my third world art genre that I would.
Yeah. Yeah. Stinky.
I think I was gonna say No Man's Sky, but Bennett, we just got Mario Kart this weekend on
Which
Switch.
one? Which one?
On the Switch. 8, like 8 Deluxe.
I just
or
saw a
8,
video that said
whatever,
8
like-
is like the best one. Even
Dude.
it blows everyone else out of the water.
It is so fucking fun.
Mhm.
He's
And
obsessed with it. I love playing it with
They
him.
came out with DLC. There's I think there's
Yeah.
96 different maps, like
There's
races
so
that you
many.
can.
Yes, there's so many. And they have you frozen again. They have the little wireless cars that you can set up a.
There I am. 96 different maps that you can play on and race on. Is what I
Yeah,
said.
and they have the home circuit, which we're gonna get. It's the little wireless. God, I'm sounding like SEMO accents coming out. The little wireless cars that you can set up a track in your house.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, and you can play. Gonna get two, so you can be playing it and have cameras.
Yeah.
So it's just augmented reality on the screen, and you're
Amazing.
going around. Yeah, dude, it's
Amazing.
gonna be so fun.
That's awesome. That's a good one.
Imagine
That's
if
a
we
good
had
one.
that shit when we were kids. Ah, fuck.
I'm going back to a physical copy of a game I have. I know you guys love that.
These. I love these.
Shadow of Mordor. Have I already shown this one yet?
I think so.
I don't know.
Lord of the Rings.
Wow.
I've been playing this.
Maybe.
I don't normally play single player games anymore because I normally don't only have time to play with friends, but I have been playing this game. I also am going to play Shadow of War, which is the next one. But this is, I think, Lord of the Rings with Assassin's Creed gameplay in Mordor, killing orcs. Very fun.
That's cool.
That's my
Very
gaming
fun
recommendation.
indeed.
Oh,
Cool.
Awesome.
Great
Well,
week. Great pod. Oh, as always, it's a pleasure for the Gussies to come out and support the
the
boys.
Gibbagussies. Gibbagussies.
The Bubble Guppies.
But
The Bubble Gussies.
I don't think those two things should be linked there. Bubble
Oh,
Gussies.
boys, it's been a week.
It has. We will see you next week.
Yep.
Love you.
As always, it's been
Kisses.
Ice Machine 12 with Stinky Boy and Woody XB. We'll see you next week. Peace.
Kisses from abroad.